Alright, hello, and welcome back to the Crossword vlog, aka Clog Sunday edition and low tech edition. We're not on any 1 hour challenge at the moment. Had some slow solves near the end of the week, so now we can just take it easy. And we have a theme of mark my words. Let's get started. I want that to be opt out. Maybe there's some theme stuff going on. Okay. Love, peace, or mercy. This is alto. I was thinking this could be aloha. I mean, it also means like hello and goodbye, but a stoat is a type of weasel, I believe. Maybe just pass here. Hit the... Okay. I mean, cartoon? Well, it would have to be plural, I think, and others. Returns a call. Okay. Recede. Could just be ebb. Um, Not sure. Like a bale of hay, you'd think, but this must be theme related. Number believes, pound believes. Okay. Banh mi, wall climber. Probably end in S. Chess pieces, plural. Seems hard for that to be 3 letters. Might be theme related. Feature of a safe landing. Could be a taxi, I guess. X there is maybe not likely. Slap on, maybe? Okay. I mean, a stiletto has a point, I guess. Maybe like redate or something. Like fix the date. Holding. Okay. Just keep going. Inventing Anna. What, maybe? Soft spots. Okay, so that works with what or that. Part B, or I guess there's part C. Batsuit, okay. They both played Batman. Maybe sure. Letters look good. Ancient. Hath dominion o'er. Spa treatment. Okay. Echoes. Okay, that works. Okay. Grand Cru. That's like French for wine. Maybe just brat. I guess hay works. Sure. Buys the story or something. Mark my words. Okay. Cryptids. Yetis. Cryptids are like mysterious perhaps not real creatures. Buys my something. Let's mark my words. Stack, so maybe plural. Okay, I'm gonna keep that out. A loony. They got loonies and toonies. You might be told to watch yours. Watch your back. Dishes out. I have no idea what that is. I mean, this is a degree sign. So, like, alumnus would be someone who has a degree. So maybe there's something going on there. This could be a bed. That's an M dash or a dash. Uh, hmm. Intended his pen name to rhyme with voice. Huh. Who? Interesting. Fine print. I guess hopefully it's the pen name that we're supposed to write in there. Okay. Maybe just slop. Us time, I guess. Invariably, always. Grind. You grind wheat or grind coffee beans. Whitehouse.gov. You get an RBI, I guess. No, that doesn't make sense. That wasn't batted in. Maybe it does make sense. Visas. All right, I won't question it. The NSA. Diamond Jubilee. Panama Island. That's gamey. That could just be Sue's. Could be Manny or Petty, I guess. Okay. I guess a Vine. Obvi, like obvious. An orator does a keynote. Safe landing. I guess a landing is in like, or obs and then slap. Like you need a handrail on a staircase. That's not the point. That's so. Okay, we're getting there though. Oh, maybe an atom? Could that be right? That would work with redate. Press or something periods? Piece of one's mind. Okay. Make sure we see all of these. Am I not, maybe? Lint rollers, classic. Maybe galls? Let's try redate in there. ER ending, and then that forces that to be petty. $19.92. Okay, that's a while. Could just be Eden. That's beside the point. Not this, that. That is beside the point. Okay, all right. That's clever. Bit of media revenue. Could be like ad sale. LSCU it must be. I think a sump is a thing. A clam. No help. Must be share. Joker or jokester? Okay, I think card, like you're such a card, is like you're such a joker. That's, oh, prehistoric periods. Aren't I? There we go. So multiple periods before historic. Okay, cute. Um, but yeah, that's some random slang. Private investigators, PIs, might be in jars. Just so, maybe. Buys by the pound, pound signed. Buys a story, buys by the pound. Okay. Uh, alas. Oh, it might represent a state, like in the US flag. 50 stars, 50 states. Comprehension. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that. Me, I guess. A ream of paper. Brine for pickles. An onk. Prions. It's a prion disease. Small scale amount, maybe 1 ounce. Noted. Catherine. Oh, I think it's O'Hare, but it might be spelled not like that. But something the stars. Written in the stars. Composed, written in the stars. Cute. Part of a double, third part of a double album. I guess the C side. There's A side, B side, C side, D side. Pricing tier. Mount Etna, smokes, it's a volcano. Dines and dashes. O'Hara. There we go. NCIS, Coca. Put down could be dis. Died like an engine. From Mighty Patch. Maybe I was gonna put leak, but that doesn't work. Alumnus. Graduate. postgraduate degree because the degree is after alumnus. Cute. Watch your... This must be something on, right? A grades, I guess. Must be acne. Oh, fiber, it's literally strings. It's part of your being. Nehru, I guess. Between two something. Or maybe that's the between. Read between the lines. There we go. Very nice. World Series, diamond, baseball diamond. Fairy tale. Watch your step. Lean on it could be. Serves. Searched for in vain. You look for an or in a vein. Repeat, I guess. Pension funds. Have the menu over. Okay. Oh, I just typoed that. Prehistoric. There we go. Ruleth, maybe? Andre Agassi. Stiletto feature. Tabby cats. Auger, trap, okay. Let's make sure I see all the downs. Escape. Maybe just a posh. Drench. Speediest. You reel like after a punch. Doctor something. Oh, order you to go home after closing time. Not partial. Must be India. Sine wave, I guess. Edit, maybe? Mark up your words. Mark one's words, mark my words. I feel like that's an editing mistake. Shouldn't be using the same pun twice. Like, unless they intended that to be part of the theme. Veiny, I guess. Much lauded lauder. Nosedive. Estee Lauder. Dr. Seuss. Oh, that was supposed to be Dr. Seuss? That's crazy, actually. Um, Dr. Seuss. Who knew? Like terms and conditions. Not partial, entire, okay. A-E-I-O-U. A-E-I-O-U. All those letters in there. Need-based, I guess. Average killers. So if you get a D, I guess it's bad for your overall average. Something like that. An op-ed, piece like a piece of writing. I think Petra is a thing. Copiers, they reproduce stuff. Calms. Maybe pence? Penny? I'll come back to that in a sec. Okay, comprehension. I'm gonna put Ken in there because I think Sky Terrier is definitely a thing, but eye bags, Esau. Oh, interesting. Okay, chess pieces. Oriel? Is that a thing? Oriel? Sly is furtive really the same thing as maybe shy? Chess pieces. Like, I don't know why men would be the answer there, but chess pieces. But at least men is plural. Chess pieces. Okay, let's look for I'm gonna come back to this area a bit. Just see if there's any. Oh, blade. That was just a. Oof. Okay. Let's go ahead and admire the puzzle. Yeah, that's just a typo sort of situation, I guess. I guess I had it in there from Manny. So yeah, what? Okay, so first of all, the theme. I liked the theme. I thought it was like all of these things are good fill in their own right, and I think they are all very well clued with their appropriate marks, editing marks, punctuation marks, whatever you want to call them. Um, I thought overall the fill was good, um, but I do think the what is it, Rusk? Teen Rusk, oh, of course. Yeah, so maybe fill wasn't good, but like usable. But I think the issue in my mind was the like inconsistency and cluing difficulty. I think a lot of the clues were um, just super easy, I guess, or like the clever ones were in areas that were easy already, um, and then they got like, or they were in like areas that were too hard. Like I just if you've got Oriel, which is not a real word, despite what you might think, I think cluing penny like this and chess pieces like this is not a good idea. Um, I just I'm just very confused by why chess pieces are men. Like there's the queen in chess. Like I'm sure there's some reference that I'm just not understanding, but yeah, not a fan of that at all, honestly. Um, yeah, I think overall though, it was still better than your average Sunday puzzle. I'm gonna give this one a 6.5 out of 10. But yeah, I remain very confused by this. If you know why chess pieces is clued as men, let me know, and I'll see you next time.